Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Leslie from GoToKitchens.com, and I was getting ready to make my morning smoothie because I'm about to go for a run, and I thought I should just show you what I do in the mornings. I hardly ever scope this early in the morning because what is it? It's not even 8 o'clock yet, but I just thought it would be cool to show you guys one of my favorite smoothies. This smoothie was actually taught to me by a friend. Her name is Emily Brown. She has nourishingtransformations.com, and we will actually have a real Go-To Kitchens video coming up. Well, it's only 8 o'clock here, so it's not that early. I'm not much of an early, I mean, I am up early, but I really don't get on the go until about 8. So yeah, so we're getting ready to, I just thought that I would share my favorite morning smoothie. This is not my recipe. This is Emily Brown's recipe from Nourishing Transformations. You guys go check out her website, find her on Facebook, find her on Twitter. She's amazing. She's a health and weight loss coach. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Julia. It's good to see you live here. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you my favorite smoothie super fast. It has some amazing ingredients in it. The first thing that we start with, by the way, my website is gotokitchens.com, and this recipe will be on there later this week, so you'll want to check it out. But this is just a little promo for it. So yeah, I don't have any makeup on, so you don't get to see me, but it's good to see you too. I am literally just here. I'll show you. I am literally just out of bed, and I got crazy hair and no makeup and getting ready to go on a run. So, but before I go on my run, I like to power up with a smoothie. So I forgot my protein. Hold on. So I'm going to just show you guys really super fast what it is. So I start with about of, I know, I'm glad you're here. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. So, thank you. You guys are very nice, very kind, very kind, very kind. No, I should have put in there, no makeup scope. No, I need a smoothie before. I like to get my blood sugar up before I actually go for a run. So yes, I actually like to run and exercise with some food in my body. So nope, not after. I will actually have a snack after, but not, that's awesome. I'm always putting on my makeup when you're scoping, Dawn. That's so funny. Hey, I am using my Ninja, yeah. Yeah, just like the food, all natural. So we're going to start with about a cup of spinach in the smoothie, okay? And then we are going to put in some pineapple. This is just frozen pineapple. So I'm going to put in 2 chunks of pineapple. You can do 2, 3 chunks, whatever you want to do. 2 seems to work just fine for me. I'm going to put in some mango. I like mango, and it's really super good for busting inflammation out of the body. It has lots of vitamins and nutrients in it, so sorry if I missed comments. I was looking in my mango bag. So I'm going to do a healthy dose of mango. The other thing is that in my pineapple, I leave my core in. See all my pineapples over here? These are all going to be cut up and ready to use for frozen. But see how I leave, when I cut my pineapple, I leave my core in. How long before I run? I don't know. It takes me about 15 minutes to answer, 15, 20 minutes to answer emails while I'm having my smoothie. Well, sometimes it takes an hour, but anyway. So I'll have this. This is not a heavy smoothie, so it's not like I'm running around with, giant piles of food in my gut or anything. This is a pretty light smoothie. So, yeah, so probably, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes after I have my smoothie, I'm on the run. So awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So see how I have my core in of my pineapple? There is actually a little bromelain in here in the core of the pineapple. That also helps break down inflammation in the body, especially in your joints. So I'm going to use that. I have a pea protein that I use right here. So I'm going to put a scoop of pea protein in there. I am out of hemp. Normally I would have a scoop of pea and a scoop of hemp, but I'm out of hemp. I'm going to wait to buy some until I get back from the holiday. So that is 1 scoop of pea protein. If you're scared of pea protein, it doesn't taste like anything, so don't be scared of it. It is actually really good for you, organic pea protein. It does not have all the amino acids that you would get in like a whey protein, but it's okay. Oh, I can't wait to see what you think about it. It's pretty interesting stuff. I mean, the great thing about tempeh is that I like pea protein too. The great thing about the tempeh is that everything that you have in there, you were going to throw away. So if you screw it up, it's no big deal. So I use both, actually. I use that, and I use, see, I have my microplaner out. I think every time I cook, I have my microplaner out. But I use whey on occasion, so. Tempeche is a fermented pineapple drink that we made a couple of weeks ago. So this is a turmeric root. I don't know if you guys have ever seen turmeric actually without it being a powder. I use both. I use a powder and this. But this is a turmeric root, and I'm just going to grate a little bit of turmeric in there. You do not need a ton of turmeric. I did not peel it or anything. It smells really good. It smells, see how much is in there? It smells really earthy and yummy. I love it. Super, super good for inflammation. I try to get some turmeric in my diet every single day. Oh gosh, that's probably about 1/4 of a teaspoon in there. It's not a whole lot. So, yeah. Then I'm going to grate some ginger. So, you always put too much in. Yeah, it can overpower your flavors very quickly. So then I'm going to put some ginger in. Also great for fighting inflammation. Great for detoxing the body. Ginger is an awesome. My grater doesn't want to do this very well. Is an awesome thing. You could absolutely put your collagen in this. I have some collagen protein powder that I use from Dr. Josh Axe. I like a lot of ginger, so you guys do it to what your taste is, but ginger is my thing. So, and I don't think I'm getting any more ginger or turmeric in my diet today, so, because I meal plan and I know what I'm going to eat today already. So yeah, so I just pull all that down in there. Be careful, those little blades are sharp. You want to be careful with that. I do need a dash of black pepper. I'm sorry, I forgot it. I do just need a dash of black pepper. This is to activate the turmeric in my body. Turmeric likes the black pepper as an activation. I'm also going to do some red pepper. I'm going to be a little bit more liberal with my red pepper. This is just cayenne. I actually like this to be a little bit spicy. So it's going to be spicy with all that ginger and turmeric and cayenne in there. So a pretty good dash of cayenne. And then I don't have any, I used all my stuff is in my dishwasher. We had a big party last night, so I don't have any spoons or anything. Very cleansing, very, very cleansing. This is cinnamon. This is an organic cinnamon. And I do a generous, and I do mean generous, you can see that right there, a generous teaspoon of cinnamon. To me, you can't have too much cinnamon. Now then, because pineapple and mango have such strong flavors, this all blends very beautifully in there. So let's review what I have in here. I have a cup of spinach. I have 2 slices of pineapple. I have about a cup of mango. I have about 1/4 of a teaspoon of grated turmeric and probably 1/2 teaspoon of grated ginger and a full teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at you guys. I don't know what I'm doing this morning. And then about a nice generous dash of cayenne pepper and black pepper in here. No bananas. No bananas in this one. You can use a banana if you were so inclined, but you do not have to use a banana. So turmeric, it's a turmeric root. Yeah. Yeah, you like cinnamon too. I love cinnamon. Cinnamon's one of my favorite things. Turmeric is a root actually, and it is a great way to fight cancer. Yeah, fight cancer in the body, and then also detoxify the body. So and beat inflammation. So I'm about to go do something to my joints that is controversial, running. I'm going to go run in just a few minutes. But when I have something like this in my body actually takes and I have protein powder in here too. My body actually takes a stance against inflammation when I'm fortifying it with something like this. So my joints tend not to get inflamed when I have prepped my body. So this is just a regular coconut water. This is pure coconut water. It has the pulp in it. I like it with the pulp in it because it gives it a little bit more fiber, not a lot, but just a little bit. But that's just my personal preference. Yeah, this is a great combo. By the way, this is not my recipe. I am totally hooked on this recipe. Emily from Nourishing Transformations was in the Go-To Kitchen about about 4 months ago. Yeah, I am fueling up for my run. That's exactly what I'm doing. She was in my kitchen and she taught me this smoothie, and I have been fully addicted ever since to it. It's my favorite smoothie probably. So I just have a Ninja, just like a $200 Ninja. It's just the professional Ninja. It's not a fancy pants one. I will tell you, you will know Go-To Kitchens is making money when I have a better blender. Because I always say, you know, people ask me about blenders all the time, and I always say, buy the best blender that you can afford. And this at the time was the best blender that I could afford. So, I'm going to power this on for just a second. Yeah, you got a blend tech. Yep, amazing. They're a great tool to have in the kitchen. I totally agree with that. And Vitamix, not against those things, but this is what we afforded in our kitchen. So I'm going to pulse this a couple of times because, yeah, that's good. Make an investment. That's good. I'm going to pulse this a couple of times because I do not want my, do I feel better? Yeah, absolutely. I feel better when I drink something like this. My body loves it and it's super tasty. So I'm pleasing my brain. My brain is like, ooh, this is good. Thank you so much. And my body's like, oh, she loves me. So awesome. I love it. Woohoo. You guys are making those recipes like crazy. So I'm going to give it a couple of pulses, and I'm going to pulse it because I don't want my spinach to fly up and get out of the smoothie. So, see how the spinach tends to fly up to the top? And you notice I put my spinach in first. There's a reason for that. Put all your spinach in, put your heavy stuff on top of that, and then pulse it so that I added a pea protein. Yep, sure did. Pea protein. Yep. So I'm going to give it a couple of pulses here. And then I'm going to turn it on and move the camera away because it's loud. You're welcome. Here, we'll show my dirty kitchen and my no makeup face. I have no makeup on. I literally just rolled out of bed, so you guys forgive me for that. We'll do a scope like this. How's that? I can't believe I'm doing this with no makeup on. I actually did it the whole week that I was in Hawaii. I didn't wear any makeup. So I guess you guys can see that I talk the talk and walk the walk. I'm not boasting, but part of my journey with you guys is to prove to you that you can be 45 years old and have great skin and have great teeth and have great eyes. And I know that sounds like I'm boasting about myself, but it is a way for me to show you guys that this type of stuff really works. And so, yeah. I'll do that in just a second. Let it finish because it's really loud. But I mean, I have absolutely no makeup on right now. It's good to see you. And my skin still is radiant. And I do not use a bunch of facial products. I wash my face with a non-toxic soap, and I use a toner, and that's all I use on my face. I don't have a bunch of fancy stuff that I use on my face. So just keeping that in mind, you can have great skin and great hair and all of that if you line your body up with what it's asking for. So just yeah. Yeah, radiant is what I'm going for. So yeah, that's always what I'm looking for. I think my eyebrows are all messed up. When I sleep very hard. I am buying into my own health. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. This takes a little bit in this blender because it is because of the spinach, and I like for it to be really well blended. You don't want big chunks of spinach in your smoothie. So I think we're good. Let's go back. We're going back. All right. Yes, I drink tons of water. Exactly. I love this. You guys are catching on fast here. It is great to spend money on great food and taking the time to take care of yourself than buying all those products. So, yes. Yeah, I tend not to do a lot of no makeup scopes, but I really, for some reason, I felt a huge conviction to show you guys the smoothie this morning. So here I am showing you the smoothie. So here's what it looks like when it's all blended up. Nice green, beautiful, beautiful smoothie. And I can tell you that it is one of my favorite flavors in smoothies ever. So, hey, Janet, it's good to see you. I just caught your replay. Yeah, it's one of my, let's turn this around. So, yeah, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, that's awesome that you're here. Sorry, my kitchen's still a little messy, I think, from last night. We had Friendsgiving last night. So here you go. This makes, I still have about another half of this in there. It's great. Yeah, recap. Hold on just a second. I can't stand it. I have to have a drink because it's so good. See, I did have a spinach bit in there. So good. So recap. I started with spinach. I started with, it is really yummy. It has this super spicy flavor, and it almost feels like you're drinking like an iced coffee or something like that. And it has this amazing flavor profile in it. So I started with baby spinach. I put that in there, about a cup of baby spinach. All right, packed cup. So like stick it, pack it down in there. I put in some chunks of pineapple. This is frozen. This I do not have texture issues with. I would not use milk in this. I would use coconut water. There was no milk products in this, not even almond milk. I would use the coconut water. You can't taste the coconut water. You're going to be fine. Trust me on this one. You guys have to trust me. But but this is, I used a pineapple, so a couple of slices of frozen pineapple. I used some organic, I'll just show you the bag. This came from Sam's. This is a giant bag of organic mango chunks. I get it from King Soopers. Yeah, we have King Soopers here, so King Soopers. This is a giant bag of organic mango chunks. This is actually only 10 bucks. This big giant bag at Sam's. I have a frog in my throat. Excuse me just a second. My goodness. This big giant bag at Sam's is only 10 bucks. It is huge. And organic frozen vegetables or fruits are really expensive. And because I can't find an organic mango to save my soul this time of year, then I buy them frozen. So, yeah, do you? That's so funny. Oh, you did this morning. I saw that. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It blends it nice and smooth. Absolutely. My Ninja does a great job of that. So that I used a scoop of pea protein. This is just an organic. You guys can screenshot this if you're so inclined. This is one of my favorites. This comes from Whole Foods. This is an organic pea protein. This is not going to have all the, it does have a lot of protein in it, but there is, I used to live in Denver. Yeah, Kroger in Texas, absolutely. Oh, mango. I used about a cup of mango as well. Yep, cup of mango, cup of spinach, a couple of slices of pineapple. But pea protein does not have all the amino acids that a solid protein will have. So you might want to mix that with an hemp if you're not getting a lot of protein in. Hi, it's good to see you. A lot of protein in during the day. Man, I should scope in the morning. You guys are on fire this morning. And so then I used about a really fat teaspoon of cinnamon. I used a dash of cayenne red pepper. I grated about a tablespoon of ginger in there. So I grated some ginger. I grated about half a teaspoon of turmeric root. This is turmeric, fresh turmeric. I used that. A little bit of black pepper. So just a little bit of black pepper. And I topped it all off with just some coconut water. This is coconut water with the pulp, and you blend it until it's nice and smooth, and you get this. And this is not my recipe. Let's just be crystal clear. This recipe was taught to me by Emily from Nourishing Transformations. You guys, please go check her out. And I will have this recipe and a how-to video up on my website by the weekend. So hopefully within the next couple of days. So you guys can have that recipe, and you can see Emily and get her link and all that kind of thing, because she is a weight loss coach, a healthy weight loss coach, and she's amazing. So yeah, you're welcome. It's my favorite smoothie. I like to have this before I go for a run. It has a nice, spicy, warm flavor, although it's chilled. It is really, it tastes great on the palate. I can feed this to people that have never had a smoothie in their life, and they're like, what do you want me to drink? I'm like, just totally try it. Try this smoothie. And they try it and they're like, oh, that's really good. I'm like, yeah. Emily is amazing. Absolutely, she is. Love Emily to death. She's a sweetheart. And so, yes. And Emily, so if you guys go to Go To Kitchens on Facebook, not the VIP page, but just our regular page, every week there is a recipe that pops up and it says recipe alert, and then it'll have like the whole recipe with the photograph. That's Emily. Emily does that work for me, and she is so absolutely amazing. I love her to death, and this is her recipe, so we're going to talk about it more this week. But I just wanted to show you me making it. Obviously, I did not plan to scope. I mean, I'm serious. I have on I'm literally getting ready to go for a run. So, although I'm going to have on a hat and gloves and a scarf because it's cold out. But I'm kidding. It's 32 degrees out, so it's going to have a lot of clothes on today. So I'm going to be back here at noon today. All right, see you soon, Dawn. I'm going to watch you while I'm drinking my smoothie this morning. So, yeah, so I'm going to go and do my workout and drink my smoothie and watch Dawn. Dawn is going to be on right after me. Get Healthy Dawn. Dawn, go back up there. Get Healthy Dawn is about to scope, so you guys go check her out. I will actually, there she is. Get Healthy Dawn. You guys follow Dawn. She's getting ready to scope in like 3 minutes, and I'm going to get off here so she can go scope. Yeah, you're welcome. And I'm going to drink this, go for my run, answer some emails. And yes, and then tomorrow, or later today at noon Mountain Time, I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys my supplement cabinet. I actually do not take supplements on a regular basis. I don't have anything that I take on a daily basis. I fortify with food. It's another way for me to save money and to pay more attention about what I'm putting into my body. But I'm going to show you some supplements that I take if I think that I'm getting a cold. So if I think a little summer cold or whatever is coming on, I have a regimen of supplements that I take, and I'm going to share that with you guys today, and it will, I promise you, it will bust a cold out. You may still get a cold, but you will not get it half as bad. And I know this for a fact because my husband and I were traveling. We both got a cold. He did not take the supplements, and he was so sick for like a week. He was really, really sick. I took the supplements and I was sick for like a day. No joke. So hi, it's good to see you. So these supplements will absolutely work. They're mostly vitamins and minerals, and I'm going to show you how to bust that out before it even starts. So that's at noon today Mountain Time, or you can catch the replay, or you can catch it on catch.me. So you guys have an amazing afternoon. I'm going to go get some stuff done, and I will see you back here at noon this afternoon. Please forgive me for not having any makeup on and having mascara underneath my eyes, and literally, I haven't even brushed my teeth. I mean, I've had my water and made my smoothie and put on my clothes, and that's all I've done. So, so hey, Tucson Towers, I'm going to actually be in Tucson on Friday. No, I might as well keep it real, right? I hesitated to turn the camera around, and then I was like, screw it. Who cares? You guys don't care. You love me. You don't care. Please stop apologizing. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not apologizing again. All right, so I will see you guys at noon today. Love you, and I will see you later. Bye.